Oh man, we live one more again. Where we at? West Virginia.
West
West
Virginia.
Virginia. Out here in West Virginia right now. I'm not pissed off, but I ain't gonna move. I'm not moving. Like today is Wednesday. Our pay period ends tonight, and new pay period starts after midnight or after midnight Phoenix time, something like that. But I'm not gonna. I ain't moving no more. We en route to California. Just got a load. We picked up a couple hours ago, and like I said, the load that we delivered last night was the last delivery of this pay period. I ain't got my glasses on. To Boris, that's to Boris Scott, right? I ain't got my glasses on, bro. Forget me. I'm an old man. I'm like Fred Sam, you big dummy. And I'm looking around for my glasses like Fred, bro. There we go. But yeah, man. Our pay period ends on Wednesdays. So the last load that we delivered on last night is the last money that we making this week. So I had fuel. I guess we had about a half a tank on last night. So we drove I guess it's about 60 miles or so to get to our next pickup. So we've made the pickup already and en route, but all I was trying to do was just drive out the fuel that we already had on board. I'm not putting no more fuel in this truck today because I ain't gonna make no money. Well, it's gonna be an L because I'll be adding money to this week's expenses or increasing this week's expenses,
Mm-hmm.
but the profit for this week is a wrap.
Yeah.
And we just coming off home time too. We was home about 9 days, eight, 9 days from the 10th to like. We were supposed to leave Thursday. To backtrack, we were supposed to leave Thursday, and then I forgot about Black Panther coming out and all that. So I ain't want to leave. So we stayed, did the Black Panther on Friday when that dropped. Um, Saturday came. I ain't feel like leaving.
And we had an issue with our Qualcomm.
Well, we had a Qualcomm issue, but that I think that was already fixed. So Saturday we still kind of whatever. Then we get to the truck on Sunday. We got to the truck Sunday mid morning, early afternoon, whatever you want to call it, midday. And we ain't pull out on Sunday either. I pushed my PTA out until Monday. So we literally just left on Monday. What's the day? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So we just left home a few days ago. So based on what we was able to flip between Monday and today, like I said, this week's income is a wrap. So I'm not going to create, uh, 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 more bills. I'm just going, Lozy, low in the building, baby.
Peace.
But I'm not. I'm just not gonna add. We're gonna go ahead and sit. Probably go grab something. We had a TA in West Virginia, and we're gonna grab something to eat, and we probably just gonna lay it down for the rest of the day. Oh, ain't no question. Ain't no question though. We definitely making the bread. I'm just saying, like, by us leaving out on Monday, we took a couple loads. We went from Richmond to Brownstone or some part of Detroit, right outside of Detroit, up in Michigan. From there, we shot over to Auburn, Massachusetts. Then we shot up to Maine, grabbed a load there, and I brought that down. T called it in our Jones, PA terminal.
Terminal.
So we did that on last night, and then we picked up this Cali load earlier today. But we just gonna sit here until later tonight. Let this pay period end. I'll go ahead and fuel up and keep it moving. I'm not gonna spit no more bread out. TV don't hurt nobody's feelings. TV on here, I ain't even see it. Unless I don't miss something.
What he say?
Oh, he says bang. Okay.
Oh.
The truck running great, Vincent, man. Yeah, I've had no issues out of the truck. We had a Qualcomm issue last week coming into home time. The joint was bugging out. Like, it kept rebooting itself over and over and over again.
We had like 150 something
Yeah, we had like 2 days worth of just hours. I was so on duty, I couldn't log off. So we had to use paper logs for like for 2 days coming in on time. So that sucked.
Yeah.
Because for real, I kind of forgot even how to do it, to keep it 100 with you. But nonetheless, so we out here today, man. We gonna run. Like I said, we heading to Cali, heading to the West Coast. But I'm not gonna spend no more bread in this week. Yeah, we got I think it's the same KW. I think the last time I seen you, we was in a 17. This is an 18. But when we was in a 17, we was doing a different thing, kind of contracting, running somebody else's truck for them, so to speak, just getting a feel of what it is to lease and, you know, kind of run our own stuff. So we did that for a few months just to get an idea of what it was, because it's so much different than being company. So I was kind of hesitant to jump right into it, and that opportunity came. So I kind of played with that for a few months. But yeah, we in our own joint right now. We in the 18. I got about 600 some thousand miles on it. We going to Union City, Cali. I think it's a little south of San Fran, right in that Bay Area over there. I think it's San Jose or whatever. So yeah, so we already, like I said, this week as far as income is a wrap already.
But we be trying now to end it on Tuesdays.
Well, yeah, because LaShawn gave us the idea of,
up, you know, so we can be ahead for the next week.
Are you missing these joints? How y'all be reading all these messages when they be coming in? K-Dub ill, bro. Don't do that, bro. TV's talking some K-Dub ill. You had a K-Dub with Melton, and you loved your truck. I should have got a dirty red. Shit, not the way you be talking. Shit. Don't be dropping them Jews. Come on, man. I gotta spread the love, bro. That's what YTTA YTTA is all about, bro. So, Kyle, what's good, brother? Yeah, so I got to. But yeah, so we just ended this week, man. Like I said, on today. And even though I guess I should be running. Yeah, for sure, Lo. Even though I should be running, we ain't gonna run. Because, like I said, I'm not going to spend, and I ain't going to keep on spending $100 here, $100, you know, trying to keep the amount small and all that. I'm not doing all that, man. We're going to sit here until after midnight on Phoenix time. I'm going to fill it up and keep it moving. I'm not going to put any more debt or expenses in this week when I'm not making no more money back this week. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if I got to push the load back and we're going to be 8 hours, we're gonna be later, and I gotta push it back and alter that, then I'm just gonna do that, man. But I'm not gonna try to, I ain't gonna say keeping the schedule time is not important, because it is. I mean, my job is dependent on it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna well, yeah, well, I can change it. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna add more, like I said, more expense to this week when my money for this week is already capped up. It's already done. So we just gonna sit, man. I may log back on because we started watching what is it, Uninterrupt the other day. I got one of these where is that? I don't mean to blow y'all because I know this crazy. Where the thing at, babe?
It's right there. It's right there. And
I don't see it, man. I'm going to do a video in the class tonight. Yeah, for sure, Lo. Whenever you do that, John, I'm going to be on. Because I know you've been, you know what I mean, you've been dealing with stuff. Okay, I got one of these joints right here. I know they got them for Android, Apple, and all that. It's like the little HDMI, like a converter. So I can take, straight plug it to my iPhone, HDMI on one side, charger port on the other side. And it allows me to basically go into the HDMI of the TV and mirror my phone to the television. So, we've been watching a lot of movies and doing stuff that way. So I may just get on to iTunes, see if we can find a good movie to rent a movie. Watch that, because I ain't got my satellite TV like low on TV yet. So I can't kill them like that yet.
I ain't got time to watch satellite TV.
I ain't got no time to watch.
Exactly.
And I remember TV was the one, he was anti-television for a long time.
Not no more.
And now he got a 47 in that satellite.
What was he watching? I forgot.
He ain't doing nothing. Sell me that PS4, bro. I know you ain't using that no more. But so that's what we gonna do, man. I just jumped on here really because I ain't had shit else to do, and just to kind of holler. We got some Married to the Mile stuff percolating. So I'm maybe. What? It's time for the. I used to hate when that song came on in the club.
That's like telling your age.
Yeah, you got one of these joints? Yeah, I didn't even know they even had them. I had another type thing a while ago for Android, but I had no idea they had these joints. Actually, I went to Best Buy. One was on home time to get our laptop looked at, and my homeboy that I talked to when I was heading up there was like, "Yo, check and see if they got the phone mirroring joints for the Samsung, whatever." And I'm like, yo, I didn't even know they had them. So when I got in there, they didn't have them no more for the Samsung, but they had iOS Apple joints. So I'm like, let me get that. Because I ain't know we could do that. And it come in, definitely come in handy. So that's part of what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these last. Chris, what's good? I'm coming West Coast. I ain't gonna be in. I may be in Oregon sooner than I know it. I never can tell when I get to the West. Oh, ain't nothing red, man. Shoot, we just out here cooling, bro. Trying to get that Married to the Mile stuff together for you. But yeah, but that's it, man.
Yes, y'all gotta get him to record more.
Me. She just started recording. Bro, if I would have told y'all, we working on, I'll tell y'all, because y'all family and shit. We working on some stuff that's going on the Wild Network and post office work. Yo, you know what? I think I did see something. So you ain't driving, Chris? But we working on some stuff. We've been working on some stuff while I was home on home time for the Wild Network that should be debuting here shortly. But you talking about somebody word the shit out of me. Days over and over again. Like, this girl, I'm talking about trying to be perfect.
That is not true.
It's not true.
I mean, no. I just, if you are doing videos and things like that, sometimes you do kind of care about what you look like and stuff like that, or how you sound, or how you come in, how your approach is and everything. This is new for me.
But it's old.
Married to Mile is just like me being with you and being, I don't know, just me. So yeah. I don't think of it like that.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better.
Get to start talking about relationships and love and all that. She gone. Pew.
Whatever.
You press record and say, so what do you think about cheating?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
No, let's not talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
No, I'll end this before we talk about that. She's supposed to have this up there all organized.
It was. See, this is what I'm talking about. He do videos and put everything in it.
On blast.
That's all right.
Where your little blanket at? Look. Now, when I started driving trucks, bro, I used to be in this joint. Had all my cowboy stuff everywhere, my football stuff.
Y'all like my pillows?
Can't wait to see you. Yeah, SoCal for sure, bro. I had my cowboy stuff everywhere. I mean, my truck was manly.
No.
Man, look at this shit here, bro. Tell me why we got sofa. What would you call? What are these pillows called?
That is not true.
What are these pillows called?
They are called decorative pillows. What are you talking about?
Why is my bed full of decorative pillows, bro? I can't even fucking sleep.
I sit here and I read books.
Got you, Chris.
And I do stuff. So
Look.
What is
Look at
wrong with
this.
that?
Look at this. I don't know how well y'all. That says love you more. Like, bruh, I got pillows from the crib. Not even from the crib. She bought them specifically for the truck. Like,
I was trying to get a good vibe in here. I cannot do my videos with the Cowboys and
family.
Just
I feel like I'm in. I feel like I'm in a truck with Saray. I feel like I'm in a truck with Saray. That's how I feel.
She inspires me. She knows that.
I know that. Look at this. 1, 2,
yes, and it's
3.
comfortable. See, it's comfortable.
Bruh, we in this joint like we got a sofa, like we at the house for real. Like, my truck done got feminine, dog. I'm down to. Can I change this around? Look, my finger's in the way. I'm down to 2 drawers. That's all I got. 2 drawers. Mm-hmm. She got the whole cabinet. Mm-hmm. The little cubby down the bottom where the refrigerator would be.
That's all my stuff for cooking.
All up there, like, bruh, I guarantee you, one of those bags up there is mine. Maybe one. Am I lying?
I mean, a woman have to have her things.
And that's the response I get.
Yes.
But it's all good.
I live in a truck.
We.
I live in a truck.
I just don't even see my influence. I got a fart in here on a regular basis just to keep some type of goddamn masculinity.
No, you done went way too far. Even though they all know it happens, but still.
Just to keep some testosterone going on in here, man.
This is why, if you decide to team, it might not be a good idea to team with, somebody you.
Yeah, because teaming can be rough. I can't imagine doing this with no other dude. I'm sorry. Not even on the tip of being a trainer. Like, I'm good. I'm good on that. Like,
no.
Nah. I could only do it with her. If I wouldn't do it with her, I'd definitely be solo dolo. I'd be TB riding around, arguing and complaining and whining. That's what I'd be doing.
What?
That's what I'd be doing. Sitting there shippers complaining. I turn into Sean Brown.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, but shucks, we just chilling, man. We gonna like I said, we gonna run inside, get this grub.
Y'all can give me some tips on videos because, like, I'm not used to that. Like, y'all do y'all videos so good and just act like y'all just so comfortable and everything.
You don't be comfortable?
I can be, but
I try to make you comfortable as I can.
See, that is not what I'm talking about. That's all right. That's all right here, see.
All I know is my truck done turned into a shoe. I feel like it's turned into a shoe closet. That's what it is. Like, I gotta literally keep old stuff focused. Like, I got a pair of socks. Like, I refuse to wash them. I'm not gonna wash them.
No, let me tell you.
I'm gonna leave them over there on the floor just to keep a locker room type of vibe in here because it's too it's too Jimmy Choo-ish.
No, he has friends everywhere. So all the time he wants to stop by friends.
I'm laying in the bed.
I gotta make sure I'm straight.
We laying in the bed. I feel something up under my butt and my back. I look. It's this kind of shit.
Well, I got lip gloss everywhere and chapstick.
Appreciate that, Vincent, man.
Make sure your lips is straight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but this kind of stuff, like I said, I could be in the bed, roll over. What the fuck?
The ladies understand.
Come on, man.
The ladies understand.
Yeah, well.
It's like if I wouldn't be here, you wouldn't have no vitamins. We got vitamins. You got to take stuff for your immune system. You got to have your green juice. You got to have your hand sanitizer, your mouth, everything. Lotions, all kinds of stuff.
I'm in here. Look, she had to get her own personal mirror because she's too short for the mirror that come in the truck. So she had to.
Plus, who wants to stand up when they doing stuff anyway? So most of the women I know, they got some type of mirror.
Ken Dog Willie, Big Kenworth, mauling through the streets, done turned into a goddamn ferry coach.
Whatever. You like it.
Yeah, I do like it. I can't lie. I like it.
He like it.
It works. Yeah, man, shucks.
No, but we're gonna do better with more footage and just kind of talking about different things and stuff like that, and showing y'all our everyday stuff, you know, cause he liked the vlog. He likes to
Well,
do that.
I just be feeling like I don't know. It's just like, do people want to see like all the little
I mean, everybody
not
else.
stupid stuff,
I mean, not
but
stupid
that's
stuff,
the stuff
but
I like because
how
it's plenty
people
of
gonna
times
know
that
who
I can
you
put on
are.
somebody's video and just ride and we'll do that, Chris, for sure. Man, I done came through Salem, traveling up and down 5 so many times, and I think about you, but it could be 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 6:30 a.m., and it's like, damn. But I'm definitely gonna try to do better. Keep that in mind, man. Appreciate that, SoCal. Hey, like I said, we coming in part of this to the Bay Area throughout the weekend. If I get something that bring me down south, bro, I'm definitely gonna hit you up and see if we can meet up and chop it up. At least for one, so I can meet you, and two, so I can meet you, because that's you know what I mean, you figure I've had so many relationships with so many different people since I've got into trucking and have been welcomed by so many people, and you know what I mean, just been treated very well for me to be in this career and have chosen this career. Literally, I've been doing this less than 2 years, so. And when you look at some of the people that I've been able to come in contact with, and um, how deep and how, you know, I mean, just well known and well respected that they are, for me to even be in some of the close quarters and proximity with some of these people, it's honorable, or it's a blessing to a degree, because it's, you know, I mean, it's guys who ain't been driving. I've been thinking about some Landstar stuff too.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
We got a
that.
few options, a few things bubbling, because the whole objective is the straight out flat out cop us a truck. Won't be no goddamn dirty red. I can tell you that right now. But just to get into something on our
Who
own.
is that?
Cool Breeze Trucking.
Peace.
That shit sounds sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Breeze. But that's the whole objective, man. 3 a.m. to 3. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Chris. But you know, I mean, I ain't want to be jumping around a whole lot, that kind of stuff. But like I said, I've been able to meet a lot of dope and a lot of cool people, man. That's really invested in this whole industry, and to be able to, like I said, intermingle with some of the what I would consider top dogs in the industry, to me is a blessing. So um, I don't take it for granted. So I want to definitely make sure this year, you know, it's a lot of people that I've come into contact with since coming into trucking. Because when I got involved in it, was, you know, everything was pretty heavy. I say YTTA and all of that was dealing with the what that joint used to be called, Zello.
Zello,
So that's
yeah.
how I kind of came into the whole thing. So many voices, and then coming online and social media, being able to put faces with voices,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with people, that sort of thing. But I never
That's
really,
right. You did used to listen. I was like, "What is you doing on your phone?" I was like,
man, I used to have Zello on in the car, hooked up to the speakers in the TV, whole family. I mean, speakers hooked up to the sound system in the truck. Tickets fall off to go to Landstar. Yeah, I ain't. Luckily, we haven't got no tickets yet. We definitely try to be careful to take out. But my whole Zello, all of that. Like I say, I've met or come into contact with so many people, and like I say, I consider these people close. You know what I
mm-hmm.
mean? Like down to earth, like the whole nine, like good people. But I just never physically met them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to, this year 2018, as I do travel the country, to really start reaching out more to some of the people that I don't out to a lot, that may not technically be, you know, affiliated in the circles that I am, but I still hold, you know, my friendship or communication with them to be real. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Thanks, Vincent.
I'm hoping I'm hoping dealing with the Matt Car Show this year, not car show, truck show. Like somebody like a Saint for Real. Like I don't know how many of you know who Saint for Real is, but real cool dude, bro. Like dropped plenty jewels and gems on me.
On
You know,
YouTube.
when I first started. Um,
I ain't saying that.
You probably have. I'll have to show you. I mean, he don't do anything. He kind of stepped away from trucking for a small moment. I think he just kind of got back into it midway through last year. So, but like he's somebody that done dropped Jews on me that I've had lengthy one-on-one Zello conversations with driving down the highway. You know, we communicate back and forth on social media, but I've never had a chance to dap his brother up. You know what I mean? Look him in his face and tell him, you know, just how important and how much he affected my whole growth and development. So
on the phone.
yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's plenty of people. Um, you know, I've been able to meet Road Queen.
Yeah,
She
I've
was
met
somebody
Road
that
Queen.
was in
She's sweet.
Zello.
She a sweetheart.
And these are just random people. We met Sinister one day
Oh
randomly,
yeah, sure did.
and I didn't even and to keep it 100. I didn't even really follow Sinister. I mean, I knew who he was from his videos, just from me getting involved in you know, kind of doing my homework and due diligence in knowing who was who when it came to this trucking scene. But I didn't per se watch his material on the regular, but I knew his face. So when I seen him, it was like, yo. So we chopped it. I mean, he gave me at least an hour or so of his time standing outside of a truck at a truck stop one time. So little stuff like that for me, you know, it don't go unnoticed, man. It don't go. I don't take none of it for granted. You know what I'm saying? I met TB like that on a whim in New Jersey one time, like literally on a super whim. Um, my wife one day we had a fuel stop in Chicago outside of in Illinois. My wife says, even me being solo now, I still have my love for YTTA and everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so Kyle, I think I don't know any and you know all the intricate details of everything, but it's gonna forever be YTTA, and it'll always be viewed that way from me. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is their individual person, their individual man or woman. But we all know, like that's what I'm saying. So I don't really know all the ins and outs. And like I said, once we do see and meet, we're gonna have that conversation. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I was bothered when YTTA kind of dropped and came off of Zello back then, and that whole split and people going this way and that way. That's why I said, but it's still people that I met in that group that I still hold true to me. So you know, it's I didn't start it all or start it. You know, it wasn't mine to start nor stop. But you know, outside of that name or moniker or whatever you want to call it, you know, it's still some real genuine people, man, that I can appreciate and respect. So
Yeah.
for that reason, you know, it'll always be a YTTA. Because I mean, honestly, for me, I don't know nothing else. I never did any other groups. I never got involved in, you know, a whole lot of other stuff that other people have going on. You know, so for me, myself personally, that's all I know, and that's just how it's gonna go. So if it exists no more, it'll exist within my heart,
That was
cause
so
it's.
whack.
But yeah, that's just what that is, and this is what I got to deal with. But it's all good though. She rubbed my feet.
Dang.
You don't rub my feet.
Yes, I'm rubbing your
Hey, but
feet.
that's
But
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This ain't no nothing to embarrass you. Everybody on here right now wish they could get their feet rubbed.
Oh goodness.
But I just can. That's all.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, man, that's what's up, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The day is Wednesday. I know it's a crazy storm was coming through. I was checking the Doppler or whatever you want to call it. So we just
Yes,
gonna
it was
post up and
windy.
chill. And I ain't gonna move to after midnight because I'm
Hey.
not putting no more money on this week. Like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not spending another dollar this week
Well,
already.
I mean,
Right now we're in a break even part of this week. Like I said, we
because
just
we had a
sometimes
week of
family
home
got to get
time,
their
so
own space,
yeah,
come back together later. Exactly.
yeah.
That's how I feel about this. You know, I feel like there had to been some forms. I won't join or make a group. Yeah, I feel you, SoCal, man.
Yeah.
But for real, you already in the group.
Yep.
Just because the bonds are already
Already
made,
made.
you
Yeah.
can't. We can't. I think what I looked at on YTT on the page yesterday, it said that the group has been archived, not so much
Ended, just
ended
saved
or
or
but
kind of put to the
archived.
side. Yeah.
But you can't archive real motherfuckers, bro. Tired of Swift yet? No,
No, Swift
I
right.
don't really have no issues with Swift. I mean, we don't sit. I
We
don't
pick up, we choose our loads where we want to
in
go,
the sense
and
that
yeah.
we got our thing where we can kind of pick from a few loads.
Mhm.
I'd accept, reject what I feel like running and what I don't. Um,
Make good
I
money.
don't get sweated. You know, I only contact or hear from my DM when I holler at him. I mean, there's little issues like even yesterday. I'll say this: we got to, I got dispatched, got to a pickup. And I didn't really read down in the comments where it said that that particular shipper um, didn't receive empty trailers. Yeah, we own option in the sense of leasing, but that's a whole nother conversation. So I don't even know how you view that whole thing. But
The
I, I,
contract say owner.
I'm responsible for my fuel and I pay for my truck.
Yeah.
So I guess you can do what you will with that. Yeah, I'm a lease purchase.
Lease purchase.
Yeah. But we got to a pickup on yesterday, and they didn't accept
Trailer.
Swift, or not just Swift, but they didn't take empty trailers. Like when they get a delivery in, I guess they recycle those trailers. But Swift normal policy is, when you go to make a pickup, you drop your empty, pick up your load, and you out. This particular location didn't want empty trailers. So when I got to the location, sent my messages about that. I didn't get no responses back. Well, I got a response back saying they was looking into it because I'm trying to figure out. Tell me somewhere to take this empty trailer to so I can come back and make this pickup. So someone hits me back saying, they on there, they looking into it, blah blah blah. 45 minutes go by. So I get on the phone with my DM. I'm like, yo, and I'm literally already had started typing. I'm 12 words into a message saying, take me off this load, put me on to something that I can pick up with the empty that I already have, because I sent in a message to get rid of this empty. I'm not getting a response. So just go ahead and take me off this, reset my PTA, to the current time, and send me something that I can take care of with what I already have. I'm making that message. So I decide, hey, I'm gonna call my driver leader just to see what's what. So I did hit him up, and then literally he tells me I've been pulled off that load. I hadn't even sent it yet, so they didn't pull me off of it based on my request. He's like, they've already got you taken off this load. And I'm like, huh? Like I ain't even got that message showed up on the Qualcomm yet. He's like, yeah, they've already taken you off that, because I had a little stack on me. They've already taken you off that. So I wasn't asked or even warned or forewarned or nothing.
And we had drove 40 miles. Was it 40 miles?
We had drove 40 some miles, yes. But I had already sent my arrival call.
Yeah, I mean, we got paid for it, but still,
So that kind of,
that
I ain't
was
gonna say blew
crazy.
me, but that kind of blew me
It was
to find
stupid.
out I was taken off of a stack load and given what I got right now, which it's all good, because we ended up taking a load, picking up in Maine. So we left where we were in Massachusetts, shot to Maine, made that pickup, and then shot back down to Jonestown, knocked
Was
that out.
Maine where I said I like? It was cool. We ain't getting no footage.
Of Maine?
Was it Maine? Where was those waterfalls at?
Like waterfalls that fell out of rocks, or
Yeah.
that one little waterfall that fell over
It
that
was
little
more than
pond?
one.
I don't know. You didn't drive. I drove up to Maine.
I was trying to take pictures though.
Her trying to take pictures is the worst. Babe, a whole mile up the road, there's a beautiful whatever. Man, by the time she get her phone out, log on, scroll, find the camera thing, try to get the, man, we done passed this shit already. We got pictures. I put it like this, don't tell nobody. I got pictures while I was driving of the shit I'm trying to get her to take a picture of while she in the passenger seat. We ride past and she like, dang, I couldn't get it.
My
Like, man,
phone was glitching. Like something's wrong with my phone for real. And I got an iPhone 8. Something's wrong with it. This is why.
come on, man.
Whatever.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
but I think all companies have their stuff with them, you know, and individually you have to figure out what's worth hanging in it for. You know, I mean, we make good money, we get the miles, you know, we don't have no issues with them. They don't really bother us things like, you know, you don't want your DM or just having them calling you all the time or trying to screw you over on loads and stuff like that. So I mean, basically, we don't have no camera in or out. You know, we don't have no issues. So, no major issues enough for us to say we would want to go somewhere else. It would definitely have to be more money and just more money. I would say more
I mean,
money.
there's always room and place for growth and development. So,
Yeah, I mean, I would say if
we still in that phase, I guess.
yeah, I mean, I would say at this point it would have to be more money or a company that was offering somebody benefits because we pay for our own insurance, which is high as heck.
Yeah, it can be.
It's
But
high.
that's just kind of how the whole thing going. We, like I said, we got a few things that's on the table right now. It's really there's an offer or a possibility of an offer of something that I technically, honestly, I really do want to do it. I don't know how it would disrupt or kind of negate everything that we've been doing so far when it came to starting our own company. We have all of that and EINs and
Yeah,
we went through the steps to start our own thing. But I have an offer right now that honestly,
it's good.
morally,
It's a good
I
offer.
want to do it.
Yeah, and it's a good offer. I mean, it's not. It. I don't think it would change up our money. Actually, I think we would still be on the same page we on right now. I think we would still make the same money because we wouldn't,
We just
because of
would
the
have
way the
to.
setup is.
We
Yeah,
just would have to stop
yeah,
everything that we've already started and kind of start over, and that's kind of my hang up. But time will tell, and everything is gonna work itself out in the long run. I really
but
feel
we
that
try
way.
not to make any real hasty decisions. Like if we make a decision, we try to stick with it, see it through. If it's only for 6 months or so, just to kind of just make sure that that's what we need to be doing, and see if that the goals that we're trying to achieve, if we meet any of that. Save. How long you been in this truck?
In this truck,
Um,
about
six
6 months,
months.
maybe 7 months.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got this truck with 643 miles on it, and I'm probably about 72,000 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
we've been running it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So we just, like I said, we trying to save, stack,
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens in the future that way. Just kind of trying to stay prepared. You know what I mean? So we ain't got to get ready. Trying to stay ready.
Yeah.
Kind of that mentality. So when we go home, we ball out a little bit. I'd be lying if I said we didn't. I probably do
I
act a little
mean,
more ignorant
I
than
mean,
I
I think
should,
it's good to a degree
but it's all
because
in the
where we
fun.
come from, people don't have the type of money that we have access to.
Mm.
So, and especially our family, and it motivates and inspires them because they know where we came from and what we was up against. So,
Look,
what is that? I
I
think
think
y'all be a good fit. Okay.
look,
Yeah.
I keep that in mind.
Yes.
I missed
What was
something
the
else
other
too.
one? He do not know how to work this. Ignorant.
Ignorant. Okay.
Beyonce and I don't. Oh, who is that? Night and Twan. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so happy for that.
DMV.
Yes.
Let's go.
Teams.
Where DMV?
What's
Where y'all at?
happening?
Where y'all at? What was that name?
It's Night and Twan.
Okay.
Where are y'all at?
As far as VA, where y'all at? God dang it. Yeah, but that's good. And that's another thing too. Knowing, like, we inspire a lot of people, even in the trucking field. But back home, like our son has finally decided that he wants to get into trucking,
Yes.
even though his driving record ain't the best at this point.
Temple Hills, Maryland. Okay, I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, here we
Yes. Be more.
go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yes, sir.
Man, just because you born in John Hopkins.
Whatever.
When did you
Don't
you leave?
hate.
Let's keep it
I
100.
left when I was like 5, but still, officially, I'm from Baltimore. Okay, don't try to take that
Don't
from
say
me.
from, say you were born.
From.
You can't say you was from
Yes,
somewhere
I
and you
can.
won't raise.
No, we
Bruh.
gonna have this debate all day. I'm from Baltimore. Okay.
B move.
That.
boo.
Oh no.
Yeah. TRB was good, bro. I didn't even see you
You
come
know
in.
what? That's the first time you commented. That was the wrong way to come in.
No,
me.
that
Do
was
not
perfect.
talk about B more, okay?
Bruh, just because you was born there don't mean you from there.
Yes. He was a yo.
Yeah. TB, TRB, I gotta get out there, man. Like I said, I'm coming
Where you at?
coming that way. Oh, you from Denver? I like Colorado.
Oh, I
No
love
colder
Colorado.
than what I would want. But I like the city. We went
Is
down
that
to
where Vail at, right?
Vail, yes.
I love Vail. I
Yeah.
haven't been there yet as far as staying there, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah, we've been through there.
But I like Denver too, though.
Yeah, Denver's dope. We went to a seafood spot.
You went
caught
to the
a Uber.
chiropractor there in Denver.
Thank you. 5 years old. You can't claim be more.
Oh, you
bruh.
wrong for that.
Nah,
You
bruh.
are dead wrong for
Nah,
that.
bruh. 5.
I can still remember. Like I remember riding my big wheel. Don't that qualify me as being able to say? I remember my house, the basement, everything.
Ski and snowboard. I tried, but I'm
What?
scared, bro.
I see him skiing.
So what you telling me is your reason for
Yes.
claiming Baltimore is because you used to ride your big wheel there?
No, like all my family is still in Baltimore. Okay. My father is the one that brought us to Virginia.
Okay.
Be more. Aww.
Appreciate that, Zoe.
Thank
See, you know what? Like, I think, and this is what's just hitting me as I'm sitting right here. Like, you know, we get comments on the Married to the Mile stuff when we drop the vlogs and the videos, but we haven't really done a lot of live feeds
Yeah.
to really get a real pulse of who and what, you know what I mean, and how we affect certain people.
Well, it's just new to us.
So it's like,
And then just letting people in your life, but
so just seeing that, like,
That
on
is
some
sweet.
real stuff, like that's real, and I'll take that because it's motivating.
it
It's even for me
It is. Definitely
So,
for me because
to
it
even
was a
know
struggle.
that, to even know that,
Getting on this truck.
that's real, bro.
It was a struggle.
I can appreciate that.
But TRB, me and him gonna have to have a talk for real. Cause no.
Bruh, she said
No.
big wheel though, bro. I remember riding my
Yes.
big wheel.
My big wheel, yes. I can remember the fire hydrants playing in the water. They would take the little thing off. We would play in the water.
She seen do the right thing too many times.
No. I can remember that.
Mookie.
No.
Yeah, that's
It's
all.
like
That's all she
everything
knows.
is different. Like people don't know about the cut rate. Like people didn't like. It's just different. It's just different.
Okay, so big wheel, eating pickled onions,
Or like blocks. Like
And
people
eating-
didn't know
and
about blocks. We had certain blocks.
eating something called yakami.
Oh yeah. People still don't know. Who know about Yakami? Do you even know what Yakami is?
Oh, ass don't know no yakami.
I do. I do.
When last time you had yakami? Well, no. Let me get my Baltimore right. When last time you had yakami?
Whatever. That's all right. One day my brother gonna be on this live feed. He gonna let you know I'm from Baltimore.
Yeah, see, they know. Yakami.
You know what?
And she said she's from Baltimore. To let you know she ain't from Baltimore.
Because I've
'Cause
been there in Virginia, so my accent. But soon as I
Okay.
get with my family, it come back, don't
Okay,
it?
okay, take your time, take a breath. Give me that Baltimore. Come on.
Father, mother, two. Don't play with me. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
Father, mother, tea.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's, you know, people who from Baltimore, they don't lose that.
I mean, I didn't necessarily. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That's that five.
I
That's
got
that big
picked
wheel.
on. No, when I went to school, I got picked on because of my accent.
So you made sure you got. So you won't.
I mean, I wasn't proud of it. No, at the time when I came to Virginia, because everybody was like, "You country?" Like, no, y'all country. I'm not country. Y'all country.
Okay.
And then nobody knew about like Thank you,
Michelle Spikes.
Yeah, nah. Just like nobody knew about club music.
Got that Alabama? Yeah, you got that Bama. yeah, Red, you got that Bama.
No, it's alright though, cause I love VA. I mean, I rep VA too, but officially, I'm from Baltimore. Be more. Like, they didn't even know about club music.
Who don't?
A lot of people in VA didn't even know. Like Rob Bass, come on now, and they didn't know about none of that. None of that.
So when you came to Virginia when Rob Bass was out, nobody in Virginia knew.
I mean, it hadn't got down there yet.
What grade is this?
You know what? It's all good.
Because just because the little kids didn't
But anyway,
get a chance to
okay,
hear
we can
it,
talk
don't mean
VA
they
because what you from? Fulton? Please. I rep Southside all day.
Okay.
Fulton. What's that?
That's right. I'm from Fulton. That's right. East End of Richmond. Straight up.
That's the only place you from. See, I got 2 reps. So
I lived in Maryland.
I'm ahead of you anyway.
I lived in Maryland.
Live there. You're not from there. I was born.
I don't want to be from there.
I was born there. I was born at Johns Hopkins Hospital.
Okay. I've been to Baltimore.
My family goes
like
there
TB
now.
would say, not interested. I done been to Baltimore. Yeah, Waddy. Yeah, Waddy. Yeah, he in here. Yeah, my boy in here.
Okay, what about Fulton Hill?
Yeah, Waddy.
Nah.
I didn't even know Waddy was in here. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm only gonna say I get down with Fulton because my baby from there. That's the only reason. That's it.
You lived there for a minute.
I did live there.
That's right. You know about that FHP. Yeah, but I lived in Maryland. I lived in Gambrills, Landover, and Crofton, which was 3 little towns, little white little counties. My mom we moved to Maryland growing up. She took a job at BWI at the airport because my mom been with the airlines
40
my whole life.
plus years.
See, PG County.
Okay.
Yeah, so my mom been with the airline, working at the airport in Richmond, literally probably, I don't want to say before I was born, but I was a baby. So she's been working at the airport basically my whole life. So she took a job in Baltimore at BWI. So we moved there.
Well, see, my mom was working at Verizon.
I can remember going to
and then got transferred.
They weren't even the Wizards then. What was the name? Bullets. Washington Bullets games. I remember Manute Bowl. We used to go to a lot of those games then. I used to see Jordan come because we used to go to a lot of those games back then.
I mean, don't try to
I
talk like you really from Baltimore because
I'm not from Baltimore.
Up there like longer.
I said Gambrills,
when you was older.
Landover, and Crofton. Other than that, I'm from the Osh, y'all.
And I cannot believe this because he know my family.
Straya? Nigga, where the hell Straya at? The old Capital Center. That's right. Right there in Landover. That's right. Cap Center was dope. And when that joint was messed up, I don't know if it was when the Capitals or something else played a game or had a schedule issue, they would play at the Baltimore Arena. I think that's the last time I seen Jordan play. When the Bullets played the Bulls, I think it was in the Baltimore Arena. Something happened, I don't know if the hockey floor, something happened at the Cap Center at that time. And they end up having to play a game at a Baltimore Arena or something like that.
A little bit of history, man. You just
Australia? Hello, mate. Hello, bloke. we actually got one of Connie's best friends, her son, got opportunity to play in Australia. Some type of
football,
a football. He's in high school.
Down under.
It's called some. Yeah, they got some. I ain't call it a tournament, but they got. He had to raise some money, to get over there and all of that. But some type of football program. He's been chosen to be a representative from Virginia. It's called Down Under something. But
Sports,
they going to Australia in the summer. So I would love to go to Australia. I came from. I wouldn't mind going to Down Under, down to the Outback. We just ate
We
out
just
back.
at Outback, and I was
Other
sitting
than
up there looking at a picture, talking about something. Oh, there go a kangaroo. I wonder where that's at. You was like, we at Outback.
Yeah.
I was like,
Australia.
like, yeah, you
Oh,
right.
what is it? Foster's. Australian for beer.
Mm-mm.
That's my voices. I got all types of
He
little
is
voices.
terrible at imitations.
I'm not. You mean terrible like bad or good?
Sometimes he good, but this was not good. This wasn't a good.
Well, neither was your Baltimore.
Whatever.
I'm not sold.
You ain't gotta be so. You know I'm from Baltimore.
I mean, I done been up there with you.
You done
I know
seen
you
my
got-
family.
Yeah, I did.
Where they at?
They're in Baltimore.
In the hood.
Yeah, they're in Baltimore.
During that time I told you I took my best friend up there. We went to a gas station. She told me something. I'm gonna get out and pump gas. I was like, girl, we ain't getting out. I was like, this is not the area that you get out. We not even getting gas. We just gonna stop right here for a minute, find out where another gas station. She was like, oh, I thought this where you from. I said, this is where I'm from, but you don't get out at the gas station here. Are you crazy?
Yeah, cause she don't know nobody.
She don't know.
She been gone since 5. She don't know nobody. Man, look. Damn. 51 minutes.
Yeah, it was a long last.
Man, we've been on this.
This what
joint
happen
rapping.
when we don't be doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like when we don't put stuff out or have videos.
I appreciate
stuff
y'all
up.
coming through though, man.
Yeah, thank y'all.
I do appreciate that. I see SoCal just went live. So I'm gonna go check my brother out. But yeah, man, rugby union and rugby league, nobody drinks that Foster shit here. We export palms. You in Australia like right now?
Wow.
Like at this very moment, like right now. You're in Australia. Down under. Speaking of down under. Nah, that's alright. That's alright.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. Do it for the ground. I ain't gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna do it.
it.
Yeah, man. We about to run in here, probably get some. What we got, a TA?
Yeah.
So what's that? Skillet?
Skillet.
Ah,
That fish. That
Gotta-
blackened fish.
yeah, that's all we get.
That's all we eat.
Blackened fish to rice. Hey.
Uh-oh.
What happened? What? 8:45 a.m. Thursday morning. So it's already tomorrow? Is that what you said?
Wow.
So
Wow.
he's more.
He said don't
That's-
get the ice cream.
Well, ice cream, what? So if Australia is already considered east, right?
Machine gun fire. Ah!
Machine gun fire. Yeah, you're right. AKA explosions.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
Nah.
We in the truck.
Ice cream don't agree with me.
Yeah, we
Dairy
truckers, bro, so
products,
yeah.
no.
Not driving this truck. No,
Mm-mm.
sir.
He done already told me the paper's ready to sign for divorce if I eat any ice cream or hot dogs.
Yeah, none of that.
I don't eat hot dogs anyway, but
No, we ain't doing none of that. But yeah, man, shucks, we about to get up out here. We had 19, 20, I think 20 people here at one time. That was like the most we ever had on the live, so appreciate that. But we out here, man. Let me see, I can't find, oh, there you go. Yeah, some little basic TA, right in West Virginia. We gonna, like I said, we gonna chill here, eat, crash. I'm gonna fill up after midnight. We're gonna keep it moving, man. So we Cali bound. We should be in Cali by Friday, no later than Saturday morning. Union City, out there in the Bay. So we coming that way. But like I said, we got some Married to the Miles cooking. We got the Wild Network bubbling right now. TB's is doing he working his magic on all of that. So yeah, man, 2018. Be on the lookout, man. Married to the Miles, Team Mosley, whatever you want to call us. Your boy Mo804.
Banner for one eat.
And we out here, you know what I mean? So y'all stay up, man. Be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, which gives you like a huge window
It really does.
to do whatever you want to do.
It really does.
But holla at y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Keep checking for us, cause I like it. So holla at y'all, man. All right, peace.